Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, where I hit the wrong buttons, like always. France is looking big. France, Scotland, and Ireland, the three major powers up here in the British Isles. Italy, huge in Spain, pretty big at home. Though the Byzantine Empire still controls the bottom part of the boot. We are in the middle of raiding our neighbors, the Nasani, to basically pay to rebuild our military. Victory! Meaning, we have just sieged the bishopric? Or the other bishopric? Probably this bishopric, yeah. Because the siege on the city has just started. This raiding has been awesome. We were broke, we didn't have money, and this raiding has totally allowed us to... Some of the unfaithful is complaining. Why can't I merge these? Yeah, go away. I'm just trying to merge these two armies. Alright, that is really weird that I think because one's on loot and one isn't? There we go. Because the armies that had come from here were all still on loot. And the other army that had come up, the little retinue unit that is growing, was just on normal war mode. Man, I love being pagan and that we can raid. We didn't get to do that most of the game, because early in the game... Once we joined the Byzantine Empire, well, even before we joined the Byzantine Empire, we always had a Catholic liege. And you can only raid if your liege is pagan, and you are a pagan. My zeal and religious beliefs have led me to become more respected, giving more prestige. If only I'd known this sooner. They're all like, he's so holy, Emperor Hermes. His prestige is through the roof right here. Over 12,000. Prestige is... All his brothers and sisters are dead. Holy shit. One died in the dungeon. Oh, I didn't realize his sister died in the dungeon of the Byzantine Emperor, too. We are currently building up our retinue. I want to build it up to the maximum amount. My liege, it pains me to say there's a traitor in this realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. You don't like us a lot, and you claim it's this guy. He is the terrible... It's not Balin the Fat. Let's see. The guy you accuse of treachery. The traitor is greedy, proud, an impaler. The depraved character likes to spread the nights, or spend nights in the dungeon, inventing new ways of torturing unfortunate victims. He seems like an asshole. Wroth, brave, and shy. He hides while he tortures them. Oh, I'm scared. You might look at me. I'll cut his foot off. This is stupid. Get the hell out of here. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But he has a 3,000-man army. And I don't want to deal with a 3,000-man army right now. That's good justice. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. We're about to finish sieging the city here, and then we're going to loot the hell out of it. Victory! And we're about the same with the barony here. This has been so successful looting the Nasani as we try and get our other little retinue up that it continues to grow and build itself up. A victory again! Now what we're going to do, we're going to take these guys off of loot. If you look at this area here, this is the Duchy of Pomerania. And all these areas are fucked up because we raided them. So why don't we see if we can declare war on them. If we take them, they're going to be fucked up areas. But it's not my problem. I'm giving it to somebody else. So I can take you... Why can't I declare war on him? Oh yeah, because we have enemies in their territories. So we'll pull these troops out of his area. As soon as our guys get into our territory, we'll declare war on them, and then just send our troops in here, and they shouldn't take terribly long. Like, the castle might take a little bit, but the rest of these areas are pretty beat up from all the sieges we did. Alright, now let's try it. So we will declare war on him. We want a holy war for Nasani. No, Pomerania. Now, this is risky. It could get all the other Catholics in the world to declare war on us, but we're going to risk it. So we're going to move those guys in there. We're going to move these guys in there. We should be able to crush them because they're not really raised up. He can basically call on all Catholics everywhere to defend him. They may not, because this is a holy war. Hopefully they don't. Let's see what the other major Catholic powers are doing. Not that the Nasani are. They're the little dark gray here. The Holy Roman Empire is beat up. They're in the middle of a war with someone for the Sinai. That's not the Sinai. Oh, the Sidra. I read that wrong. And he's in the middle of a war with Sweden over that area? Seriously? That's great, because Sweden's a major power, too, that's Catholic. What about the French? He is in the middle of fighting the Irish for territory. And he's fighting Aquitaine. Good, they're fighting each other. What about Italy? Italy is fighting the Caliph down here for Algiers. And he's defending against a peasant revolt. So it doesn't mean Catholics won't help these guys out. But they might not see much help because most of the other major Catholic countries are all busy with other wars. One victory here. We're about to get another quick victory there. Boom. Why don't we merge these guys while we're at it? And I don't think there's much they're going to be able to do. We so outnumber them. This little army is trying to come out and do something, but we've already got a 9% war score from having won those early battles. As long as nobody comes to bail him out, there's no way this little country can stand up against Carpathia. Hell, they weren't able to stand against one of our vassal here in Brandenburg, who took Anhalt and Plauen from them. Sorry if the audio got weird there for a moment. I don't know why that was. Maybe the game just used too many resources? I don't know. We could call him allies? No, because he never helps us. What are you going to do? Come into Poznan and stop, bro? Yep. Oh, well. He'll be out of there on the 29th. We'll be there on the 23rd. Plenty of time to crush his stupid army. His army's all like, durr, durr, durr. Hermes is like, oh man, Hermes got old all of a sudden. Happens to the best of us. I'll be there before too long. You already are, Super Paul. Shut up! You're probably right. Defeat? What the hell? Oh, they sieged some trade post, probably in their own territory. Because you can see all these little flags of our trade posts of our Pomeranian company from the Great Republic, Merchant Republic. They probably just took ones that are in their own territories that we put trading posts to trade with them. They're like, we took it. My prisoner is complaining. Tell him to shut up. Nobody wants to pay for him to be ransomed, so... Can we arrest this lady? No. If we look at intrigue, we're back on auto-stop plots. Our spy master is supposed to stop that, but I don't know what they're doing. Spy master won't go to war. How's our grandson doing? We got our awesome son, Prince Radigan, and our super awesome genius grandson, Hardrada. He's got a tough name for me to pronounce. At 1 year old, he's got better martial. His martial's pretty close to as good as ours. Not quite. We lost another siege or trade post. That doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt our war score with any real amount. We can probably up the speed a tiny bit. We actually have money in the bank. We're actually putting money away as we are winning this war. Our grandson, it's not the genius one, needs to be educated. There's a dangerous faction. It's because Bernardine, he is too powerful. He is really a problem. Defeat. Quit taking my trade posts. I say siege posts. It's just making it a pain in the ass as I get these messages. We were at 13% war score. Do they actually count the trade posts? No, I don't even see the trade posts in the war score. And they don't dare come attack us, understandably, because we are badass and they are weak. We've been there, though. Long ago, our ancestor Dan the Potato Man was. We're going to appoint a new commander, I believe? Kulin, your time has come. You are now commander. The top commander? No, one of like 9 or 1,000,000 or something. I don't know. We got others. Quit taking these trade posts. I'm just sick of reading these stupid notifications. Man, it is so nice to have money in the bank. Emperor Hermes has no ambitions that he can choose, because he's that accomplished, I guess. Man, I'm so proud of my genius grandbaby. High Chiefess Maya of Perm has usurped the title County of Yamala from Duke Gerlich the Hunter. Oh, right up here. I looked at it between videos. That's cool. So this was whoever that dipshit is, and now it's our High Chiefess here. Good job, girl. Expanding the empire. I'm proud of you. Doing good. I heard somebody bite it. Oh, old lady Bogdana. There were so many Bogdanas. My knowledge of keeps has improved a thrake. I'll keep that information to myself. Oh. It made me sad. 400 gold pieces. Hell yeah. I want to build some more retinue, too. We might wait till the war is done. Yeah, we want to be careful about that. Look at that, 22% war score. We've already occupied the county capital here. It should be easier to take these others. This county capital was about to fall to us as well. How wonderful. Just after we left from raiding all these areas, we show back up, and they're like, oh crap, not you again. I'm like, yeah, we decided this should be part of the Empire. I've been spending more time with my lovely wife, Bogdana, who has lover's pox. Oh, damn it. Love's growing between us, and she's obviously a whore. I would divorce her, but it's going to cost us 319 gold pieces. That ain't happening. We can stay married to a whore. We still got a concubine. I can get my dick wet. It's dry down there. Whatever. We'll fuck in a river. I don't care. He's a weird dude, Emperor Hermes. Victory. 31% war score. What the hell was the Siege of Earl? Oh, they're trying to take our territory? That's annoying. Oh, I'll let them take it. That's my vassals. And this guy's been a pain in the ass anyway. My liege, my mission to Tunis. Wait, they're taking my land. You get it back, Grand Mayor. Shut up. Is that new? The Lower Crown Authority for Carpathia? Or was that before? I don't know why anybody would want Gavelkind unless you're trying to weaken the powers that be. The war goes well thus far. Yeah, you may temporarily take Wolfgast, but I don't care. We're going to take these other ones. You know, in fact, retinue, I'm annoyed by these guys. March around and them. A major victory against these guys, too, will help us with war score. I don't know how many troops he has total. Almost 3,000, not quite. We would kill about 2/3 of his troops if we destroy that army, which would put us in pretty good shape with getting a bunch of more war score. I feel bad for whoever inherits these territories, as they're going to be all fucked up. Oh well. Tough shit, bro. That's how life works. Auto-saving right before the good part. It's like a commercial break. You're like, oh, what's going to happen to Captain Kirk? Time for a commercial break. Come on. Finish auto saving. I want to go to the war. I didn't mean to look right up the horse's butt there. My prisoner Dorito needs to shut up about not liking prisoner. Oh, I have Doritos. I eat those so fast. They're so good. Victory. Somebody became legal age, and we sieged another thing down. And now we're about to kill 2/3 of their army. Oh, that guy looks cool. Dude, you look badass, bro. I think that's the Grand Mayor's army of Pomerania. Alright, we kick the crap out of his army. We will retake the city. We're at 73% war score. We're getting pretty close to taking this barony of Bitau? Bitau? I don't know. Who the hell is sieging us over there? Do they have some sort of ally? No? Was that just a raider? Weird. 81% war score. We have freed Wolfgast. I guess we'll move our army back to support the other armies. Yeah, that barony is going to fall any moment now. Oh, they're trying to raise some more troops. Isn't that... Actually, fuck this shit. We're just going to go to their territories and take out their troops. That'll end the war quicker than anything else. Though we're doing excellent on the sieges as well. Oh, you got 1,000 troops there. That's nice. Be a shame if something happened to your army, bro. We are the attackers on the top. Their right flank already fell. They saw how big our dicks with swords were. Our dick swords, and they ran. Victory, 99% war score. Why are we not at 100? Is that just dumb luck? We've won major battles. Oh well. We'll have 100 momentarily as the bishopric of Kolberg is about to fall. Stephen Kolberg. You're like, that's not how it is. Man, what happened to your country? Bornholm? My emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Anhalt has converted to the Tengri faith. That makes me happy. Oh, that's the territory here that used to be Nasani, the guy we're attacking. But our dude here, I believe, High Chief Sermon the Sword of Tungok, took from them himself. No, I gotta get rid of these. Too many messages. Getting OCD about them. Victory, 100% war score. Let's end it. Nasani, remember when you owned that? You don't anymore. Suck it. The Carpathian Holy War for Pomerania has ended. Emperor Hermes II of Carpathia has won. Almost said second Carpathia as if there's two of them. Moral authority of Tengri faith is 91.7. Let us move the retinues right here. We're gonna the reason I want to kind of like merge them to unmerge them. We're gonna put guys in charge of these areas. They're gonna have double administration penalties because they were just taken. This is gonna be the worst job in the world to have, taking over one of these areas. You're gonna have no money, hardly any troops, and giant administration penalties. Who do we want to put in charge of them? What is this, Danzig? Hell yeah! Mother! Tell your children not to walk my way. Hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Let's put a dick in charge. We're just scrolling down randomly. Randomly. What about you, Frugian? Yeah, your dad ain't got nothing. He's just got like a robe. He can't even afford real clothes. I'll give you Danzig because you look like a badass rocker kid. What's the barony? Oh, we gotta give away these. Someone gets the barony. Somebody gets the bishopric. Good, we're gonna have a nice Tengri man in charge. What is this, Fisalov? He's like, yeah. I don't know, I just love the idea that everybody's gonna go to church one day, then the next day they show up, there's the guy wearing that weird thing on his head. Instead of talking about Jesus, he's talking about a goose. And I'd like to imagine people are like, is this new? I don't remember this from last week. He's like, everybody. And he's really honest and kind and gregarious. It's like, worship Tangri. And we want to put somebody in charge of this. Put Radislav, because that name's pretty badass. Ooh, he's a genius? We'll give you Slupsk. And then, do we have the duchy here, or do we have to create it? We would have to usurp it. We're going to usurp the duchy. Emperor Hermes II, the Sword of Erlik Khan, has usurped the title Duchy of Pomerania from Duke Kurasnov of Nasani. The reason I want to do that is because we're going to try to get our vassal limit to go down a little bit. We're going to give that to this kid because Radislav's a sweet name. Boom, down to 53. And are we far enough along in 1179, not 1979, to usurp Bavaria? We are! So the current Duke of Bavaria is this guy, Duke Hartwig. And he lives there. He lives in the Holy Roman Empire. He used to live in this area when it was a part of the Holy Roman Empire, but we took it from him. So who do we give it to? We don't want to give it to any of our sons, because that could cause problems for our heir later on. Because then they'd have an automatic rival who's the head of a decent duchy. So we'll give it to this guy who's related, or he married a relative. Great. You can have the... Didn't I usurp it? I thought I had. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're going to usurp the Duchy of Bavaria. Now we have it. And we're going to give it to this guy, Dominic. Not honorary title. We're going to give him a real one. Duchy of Bavaria. Now get me all the Bavarian cream donuts. I like how he cleaned up. He's like, now that I'm a high chief, I gotta actually shave and look the part. Thanks, sister wife. We're not sister and brother. That's good, because I was worried. Not bad. So we were able to get our vassal limit down. We were able to add 2 territories, well, a whole nother duchy. We won a holy war. And in the process, our retinue has continued to increase in size, so it's almost 9,000 strong. And we still are filling it up. And we still have room to hire even more troops for it if we want to. But that's a problem for another day, and that's a good problem to have. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time.